Hello everybody, it's Shad here, back again with another video on this channel. So today we are going to be doing a Greenville locations then versus now video. So basically what this is going to be, it's kind of going to be like me comparing what places in GV3 look like compared to what they look like now. For example, the twist, and we'll just compare those two. So that's kind of what today's going to be like. Basically just going to be like comparing the two, sort of like my Greenville locations in real life video, where I compared real life to actual like Greenville. So this is kind of going to be like the same sort of concept, but like a bit different. So yeah, but obviously first of all we're going to start off with the dealership, as this is the location that you spawn at, and it's probably one of the most like important locations in the game. So yeah, so obviously as most of you probably know, the dealership is where you buy like vehicles and stuff like that. And like, so if you go to the desk, this is where you buy vehicles and stuff like that. The only way how you can buy vehicles is by going there. It's pretty big space. We got some rooms in the back too over here, so if we just go over here. Also, we do have display cars as well, which is pretty cool. So we do have bathrooms, but we can't go in there for some reason. And I think there's another door back there, I don't know, but yeah, and oops, we accidentally just went back into there. But yeah, and also the parking lot is absolutely massive, especially for this game. Like, there's definitely more than 25 parking lots here. So it's pretty oversized, to be honest, but I guess they just did it for the realistic factor, because I'm pretty sure this is what it looks like in real life, or more what it looks like in real life compared to what GV3 looked like. So yeah, but that's basically the dealership in GV4, so let's hop into GV3 now. Alright guys, so now we are here in GV3. It's definitely been a long time since I've last came in here. And yeah, oh my god, this is so small. Oh my god, okay. So, okay, first of all, the signs are totally different. Like, the overall building shape pretty much looks the same, but signs are different, first of all. Interior doesn't even actually look that different. It's still the same, like, system, how you go up to the, desk here, and it should pop up with the car menu there. Yeah, there's no leaderboard there at the moment in GV3. They still have the display vehicles, the bathrooms that you can't go into. They got the computers as well. So it's basically all like the exact same as GV4. But then if you go outside here, then you can actually see the parking lot's a lot smaller. I kind of wish they kept it like this in a way, because it's kind of like more realistic, I guess, like for the like Roblox aspect of it, because this is like enough parking lots for everybody in the server, I'd say, compared to having an entire thing. But I mean, I'm not really like, it's not really a big deal though. I mean, it does make it better for doing donuts and stuff, but still. So yeah, that's the dealership in GV3, so not too different overall, but main difference is overall like the parking lot size and how like small it actually is. Alright guys, I also want to put out a disclaimer that we won't be reviewing every single location in Greenville today, only like the main important ones, just because of the fact that there's so much locations in this game nowadays, to the point where it's just going to take way too long to review every single one of them. But there might even be a part 2 to this video, so stay tuned for that just in case. But yeah, so next location is Burger Halls, or like what used to be known as McDonald's. So this is probably like one of the places that have been renovated the most. So the parking lot looks extremely detailed, like, to be fair. The drive-thru also looks very nice, but it looks similar to the GV3 one from my memory, but it could be totally different, I'm not too sure. Then we also have the car wash here. I'm gonna go in through the wrong way because, you know, we out here. So car wash, it's super detailed inside, and it actually cleans your car as well, which is even better. So yeah, but apart from that, it doesn't really look too different actually, except from the main building itself. So if we go inside of the actual main building here, as you can see, we have a lot of shelves and stuff like that, a lot of tables and chairs, and it looks overall very realistic, and it actually looks like a fast food place. You can even like get these chips and stuff, and they're all individually like different chips, which is really sick. So yeah, I don't think you can get any soda or coffee, unfortunately, but you can still go into the back and steal chips and stuff like that, like you used to be able to, or burgers as well. So it's not too different, but the interior looks a lot different, and they even got TVs here, which is even more cool. So yeah, and if we go around here to like the bathroom areas, as you can see, we got the bathrooms and stuff. I accidentally went into the women's bathroom, oops. But anyways, Yeah, so then we have an office here. We have loads of, like, this building is, like, so much bigger than it used to be. Yeah, that's basically all that's here. It's a pretty, sick looking place. And, yeah, let's go to GV3. Alrighty, guys, here is, Burger Halls or McDonald's in, GV3. So, as you can see, it looks pretty much the same. I mean, a lot of you guys who haven't played GV3 before are probably kind of tripped out about how empty it actually looks. Like, there's not even a road that goes off to there. So a lot of you guys are probably freaking out about how empty this, like, entire area actually is. But, it looks almost the same. I actually might like the gas station, like, the gas, area better than it does look in GV4, in my opinion. And I don't know why it can fuel up from here. That's kind of weird. Okay, anyways. Yeah, so I do kind of like it better, because the one in GV4 kind of looks a bit rustic and stuff, but I guess it just adds on to the style a little bit. And then we also have the actual building here, so it's got a pretty similar shape to it, but except it's like all rebranded and stuff like that. So yeah, but let's go check out the drive-thru. So yeah, as I said before, essentially the same as it is in GV4, just a little bit like less detailed. We still got all the like chargers and stuff like that. Still got all the parking lots down here as well. And also we're actually going to go through the drive-thru, the car wash in the right side this time. And oh my god, this looks different. So there's literally no brushes or anything. It's literally like, I wouldn't even call that a car wash. That's just a scam. Alright guys, so we're going to actually go review the building now. So as you can see, this is where the chips were usually at. But now over here, it's just like the cash register, which is kind of weird. All the shelves are empty as well. They obviously ran out of stock. The overall, like, the desk area is, like, in the same sort of spot, but you can't really walk into it. You kind of have to jump over. There's no, like, TVs or anything as well. The table and chairs kind of look a bit, Like, it's overall, like, not that good looking, and you can't even get through the back here, so pretty trash, to be honest, compared to GV4. There's not much, honestly, but, like, it's still good, though. For the time that it came out, like, it was decent, you know? Because Greenville's evolved a lot, so I'm not going to go at them for it, but yeah. Alright guys, so the next location we're going to be reviewing is Bulk Foods. So I did end up skipping through like Toys for Trucks and stuff like that. That's because they have barely honestly changed since GV3, if they even have changed at all. But yeah, I think Bulk Food Store did change like slightly, at least. So yeah, let's go into the Mexican restaurant real quick. So got a lot of nice artwork up here with the nice table and chairs. You can't go through here. Oh no, you can. Okay. You can get tacos and stuff like that. I don't know if you could do that in GV3 as well. We got some like ovens back here, so it's pretty cool. I don't know if that's interactive though. Or are they? I don't know. I don't think they are. But yeah, so that's like the Mexican restaurant. So pretty minimalistic, but pretty decent at the same time. Then we have Bulk Food Store. There's no food. So I don't know why this is called a Bulk Food Store. There used to be food on the shelves, I think, but for some reason they just removed it all. If I'm not wrong. But yeah, so it's honestly even in GV4 it's still not the most detailed area, but I'm pretty sure it's an improvement from GV3 at least, so we'll go check that out now. Alright guys, so we are now here in GV3 again. It does look a bit different. I actually do miss these 4 houses right here. They really need to bring them back. It kind of gave the area kind of more character. But yeah, so we're here. It doesn't actually look that different now that I think about it. We still got that shed there as well. So yeah, let's go check it out inside of here. So again, we have the Mexican shop, and oh my god, wait, this looks the exact same. I'm not, like, these are the same decorations, same tables and chairs, same door, same, this is literally the same. This has not changed. Like, nothing about this building has changed at all. Okay, let's go to Bulk Foods. I think the floor changed. The floor looks a little bit different. Otherwise it's literally the exact same thing. Wait, what? I'm so confused. Did they literally just not revamp this place at all? That's kind of weird. Yeah, I guess they didn't revamp it at all, and I guess it's still the exact same building. So yeah, that's pretty much that, I guess. I was expecting that it would have been revamped a lot, but never mind. Alright guys, so now we have Fox Mountain Bank. So this is easily the most popular bank in Greenville. As some of you guys may know, there is another bank as well, but it's nowhere near as popular as Fox Mountain. So this bank, I know for a fact, has gone through a lot of revamps since GV3. Even the entire like model of the building has just changed. Like, look at all these ATMs. Look how detailed that is, dude. It's actually amazing how much they've done. But yeah, so let's go check the inside parts. The front of it also looks a little bit different from what I remember. So yeah, we have a coffee machine here. I don't think that works though. We have a lounge area with a TV, which I also don't think works for some reason. Then we have the entire desk area here. So it's actually pretty filled up on the inside. We have a whole entire safe back here as well. I mean, not too detailed, but there's a lot of money in there. Then we have like some offices back here for people to work in, like when not doing their job. Then we can go back out here. This just goes to the outside. These are some more offices as well, I assume for the higher ranks. And then we have a single bathroom in here. So that's basically the entire building. It's actually not bad at all though. This is probably one of the most detailed buildings in Greenville in my opinion. So yeah, but anyways, let's go on to GV3 now and check out the difference, and I'm pretty sure there's going to be a lot. Right guys, and now we have GV3. Unfortunately it's nighttime, and I can't change it because I'm not in a private server. But yeah, this is GV3. Yeah, it looks a lot different. I mean, even this top bit, like in GV4, it's a lot more higher up. It's kind of like just flat almost there. The signage is a bit different, I'm pretty sure. It looks a lot more plain as well. There's not that much detail. There's no ATMs on this side. You can't see through those windows. It looks really bad. I mean, okay, I'm gonna be fair here. It doesn't look really bad. But compared to GV4, it kind of looks really bad. So, we got some nice, wooden seats here. I don't even know if you could call those seats. We got no offices here. Okay. Oh my god, no. This is, okay, we got this random thing here, I guess that you stand in to get your money. We go around this side. This is where they work, I guess. Don't know what this is meant to be. Yeah, this is horrible, dude. This is absolutely no. Yeah, let's get into another location. Okay, guys, so now we are moving on to Subway, or now known as Super Witch. So this location has gone through a lot of revamps, in the recent updates as well. So yeah, this location looks very detailed, at first glance. Some of you may know that at like the start of GV4, they actually remodeled like the entire building, I guess you could say. And I'm pretty sure it kind of looked like a little bit flat on the top here. They kind of made it look more square and more modern looking, but they actually ended up changing it back to that more old-fashioned look. And I assume that's just because it's more realistic. So yeah, so if we head inside of here, they got that like nice checkered, these nice checkered tiles. They got chips as well, like Burger Whores did. They got the back area with all the food and stuff like that, pretty realistic. They got a deep freezer as well. This door just goes straight outside. Yeah, there's not really much, honestly, but it's a lot more than we used to have from what I know for a fact. So we got the bathrooms in there as well, and that's literally it. But yeah, we got a lot of nice tables and chairs as well. It's pretty filled up in here, pretty packed, but yeah, parking lot from what I remember is still the exact same. But yeah, it's actually a really nice location. Also, drive-through could have a little bit more detail maybe, but except from that, it's actually really good. So yeah, okay guys, so we are here in GV3 now. So this is the final update of GV3. So they did rename it to Super Witch as well. But it was called Subway before, but this is kind of just like the final version right before it upgraded to GV4. But yeah, as you can see here, it looks like it's kind of like square shaped. I don't think it used to look like that, like this at the start of GV4, but maybe I mean GV3, but maybe I'm incorrect here. So yeah, it's pretty decent, to be fair. For GV3, it's actually not bad. Like, they still got the tables and chairs and stuff. They don't have the checkered floor, but it's actually not that bad. They don't have actual food in here, but you can roleplay, I guess. You got the sandwich, the classic click to get a sandwich button. You can't even get through the back here, which is kind of weird. And I don't think you can go in the bathrooms either. So if you're busting for the toilet, then Subway just say screw you. So yeah. Drive-through is literally the same thing, except it doesn't have that like signboard. And yeah, let's get on to the last location. Alright guys, so the next location here is the Twist. One of my favorite locations in Greenville for some reason, it just is. So yeah, first of all, they got a very nice sign at the front, which it actually looks really nice. I don't know if that's a sign in real life, it possibly is, but yeah. Then they got this thing at the front. I don't really know what this is meant to be, but it looks cool, I guess, yeah. And they got these, nice, like stone tables and chairs. I really like those. Then we have the door that goes in here. Now, some of you guys may remember in GV3, it was literally right up to your head, where now they've actually given you headroom, which is good. Some very detailed tables and chairs of like salt and pepper and stuff like that. They got a coffee machine here too. I don't know if it actually works. No, it doesn't. But yeah, we got the blender here, which I'm pretty sure actually works. I think it does. Anyways, I don't know. We got the ice cream as well. It's not overly detailed. Like it's not as detailed as Subway, but it's still like pretty decent. The back part literally has nothing in it. Then we have this thing. Okay, I didn't know that they had this. I thought they just had a dumpster. Maybe they changed it. I don't know. Oh yeah, here's the dumpster. Okay, so this is actually NT Series' house, by the way. Anyways, so yeah, that's basically all of the twist. Pretty basic, honestly, but that's kind of why I like it, because it's not like too like overly filled up and stuff like that. And it's overall just a pretty chill place. I also like the roof parts as well. Don't really know what you would call those, because I'm like too tired to think of it, but yeah, we got lights as well, which look pretty nice. And yeah, we got the parking lot too, which I don't think has changed at all either, except from the color, of course. But yeah, now let's move on to GV3. Okay, so now we're here at the twist in GV3. So as I said before, the parking lot looks literally the exact same as GV4. They still have this pink thing up the front. It just looks a little bit smaller, I guess, same as these like tables and chairs. The whole building actually in general looks very small compared to GV4. I don't know if they like incorrectly sized it by accident. I'm assuming that's what happened. But yeah, so let's hop into the building here. The color in it is very ugly. There's almost no headroom. Like look at this. Like, are you kidding me? The tables and chairs aren't like I think they're almost like the same. Like they still got the salt and pepper and stuff, but they're a bit undetailed. I don't know. It's a bit weird. But yeah, if we go back here as well, there's no like table thing back here that has like ice cream and stuff. It's pretty overall empty, and then when you go back here, there's nothing here as well. So there's literally like barely anything here, and then at the back as well, there's no dumpster at all. It's just this thing. So it's very empty. Yeah, probably one of the most empty and boring locations in GV3. So yeah, but that's basically gonna be that, and I don't know why it's snowing, but anyways, that's pretty much going to be that for today's video, guys. Tell me in the comments if you guys want me to do a part 2 to this, because we do have quite a lot of locations still to go. So just let me know if you like this series, and yeah, anyways, see you later, guys, and goodbye.